Good morning to all. I welcome all of you to biology class. Last day we learned about what are cells and what are tissues and about stem cells. Today we are going to learn about animal tissues. Animal tissues are made up of animal cells. In human body there are mainly 4 types of tissues. They are epithelial tissue, nervous tissue, connective tissue and muscular tissue. First we are going to see what is epithelial tissue. We know that our skin is made up of epithelial tissue. This epithelial tissue, these cells are arranged very closely. That means there is no intercellular space between these cells. And we know that our skin covers our body and protects our body, and skin help to keep our internal organs from injury and infections. Then epithelial tissue covers our body, and we can see some these epithelial tissues are present in the linings of our internal organs. Our internal organs also covered by epithelial tissue. And in our alimentary canal, we know that alimentary canal means it include different parts. It starts in the mouth, and one tubular part is there, esophagus, and through the esophagus food reaches in the stomach and small intestine. Then this inner part of the alimentary canal also made up of epithelial tissue. Then we can see the difference of this covering and lining. Covering means the outer part of the body, that is the covering, and inner part, that is the lining. Okay, that is the function of this epithelial tissue, and it helps for the absorption of nutrients and water, because these are made up of cells. We know that cells are living part of our body. It need nutrients and water. Then it can absorb nutrients and water, and production of secretion, for example sweat. Then waste materials that forms in our body eliminate out through the skin. Then absorption and elimination of waste material also included in the function of this epithelial tissue. Next one is nervous tissue. We know that our elongated cells are nerve cells or neuron. It helps to transmit impulses or messages to various parts of the body. That means brain and spinal cord is there. You will learn it later. And messages reaches in the brain and spinal cord through the nerve cells. Then nerve cells help to control and coordinate our body activities. And these are differ from other cells in their shape and function. Next we can see another type of tissue, that is muscular tissue. Muscular tissue or muscle tissue. This muscle tissue or muscular tissue is made up of muscle cells. These muscle cells also made up of some fibers, and main peculiarity of this muscle cell is the ability of the muscle cell to contract and expands. sometimes it contracts. For example, you can see two types of muscles in your arm, biceps and triceps. Sometimes when you fold your hand, arm, what you can see, sometimes it contracts, sometimes this expands. This help for the movement, and muscle cells help for the locomotion also. Do you know what is the difference between the movement and the locomotion? Movement, plant also shows this movement of any part of your body, but locomotion is the movement from one place to another place. Last, one more tissue is there, that is connective tissue. Connective tissue connect tissues and other body parts of our body. Then, for example, bone is example for connective tissue, cartilage example for connective tissue, blood is example for connective tissue. It connects tissues of our body. Then we know that bones are connected to the muscles. Cartilage, soft bones also connected to the muscle. Blood, these are example for connective tissue. Next day we will study more about it. Thank you. Have a nice day.